Hello, I am the Anime Shmanimay reviewer, and for today's review we'll be reviewing what most consider one of the worst animes of all time. But for me, I thought it was mediocre, but not the worst. And that particular anime is known as Green Green. Anyway, you're probably wondering what the fuck you just saw. Well, let's just say this is Ichi anime, which is kind of to be expected from that sort of kind of opening. But I digress. Anyway, Green Green is basically a story about, well, it's kind of like two stories really. The first story is about two lovers who could not be together and somehow are reincarnated in the future somehow. But the intro kind of explains that here.
Once upon a time, a boy and a girl fell in love. They said fate had brought them together. However, because they lived in ancient times, theirs was a forbidden love. The two lovers promised that when they were reincarnated, they would meet again and nothing would bring them apart.
Which brings us to our two main characters, Yusuke and Midori. Now, Midori apparently is the reincarnated female lover of the male character of the past. She comes up and goes forward in time, I believe, and then meets up with Yusuke and says, "Oh my God, Yusuke, you're mine! I finally found you!" And it's just, from there on, he really does not know who she is. He is completely clueless to who Midori is and why she's there.
Yusuke!
Huh?
Is it alright if I walk with you?
I guess. Go ahead.
Great! Hey!
Huh?
Don't you remember anything yet?
Remember?
Yeah, about our past.
What do you mean? Don't go around saying crazy stuff. You're really weird. Huh?
Would it be okay if I walked with you to the lockers?
Yeah.
And that whole scenario gets dropped, and then we realize what this show is really about. Perversions. The main character's friends, three friends, are probably the worst characters in this show, probably the worst anime characters, and just the worst anything, really. They're just the most perverted, fucked up, sick people. And if you don't believe me, check out this clip.
This is awesome! Oh, Sanai, I can almost feel you!
Ah! I'm telling you, nothing beats the taste of girl-flavored bath water! Oh!
Yeah, that's pretty much how I felt after I saw this anime. I felt like bashing those whatever they are upside their heads after I saw this. I mean, they're just the worst. Okay, if the three friends of Yusuke are the worst things about this series, I guess the only really saving grace of this whole entire anime is the music. The ending theme is actually not that bad. It's kind of catchy in a way. It gets in your head after a little while. Here, check it out. And other than that, this anime is a complete and utter waste of time. The reason why that is because it's just so perverse. The perversions and the just the anything perverted about the show kind of ruins the whole main plot about the whole reincarnated couple, and it just ruins it. If the anime was more about the reincarnated couple and had a little bits of here of fan service and making it kind of funny, you know, actually being funny, then this anime would have been worth my while. But no, it kind of pushed the envelope on how far ichi comedy can go, and it did it the worst way. What this anime is basically trying to be is like an anime version of American Pie and Porky's, and it failed miserably at that. Yeah, so basically, Green is definitely not worth your time. And along with that, I give this anime a 1 out of 5. And I am the Anime Shmanimay reviewer. Anime Shmanimay, I review it. Bye.